What is going on, everybody? Tech Enthusiast here, and in this video I will show you how to play Mario Kart 64 natively on your Steam Deck. Now this has been made possible thanks to a recompilation app created by MrWiseguy. It is very simple to use. Now some of the features include easy to use menus, high frame rate support, widescreen support, mod support and HD textures. Now with that being said, let's get started. So firstly, we need to be on the desktop mode on the Steam Deck and head over to the official GitHub page. I will leave a link in the description. Now if you want, you can scroll down and read more about the project under the table of contents. Now we need the game, and this needs to be the USA version and .z64. No other region or format will work, so make sure you have the correct version. As for the game, you will have to obtain it yourself. I cannot tell you where to do that, so please do not ask. Alright, so we're just gonna scroll up and go to releases. Now at the time of making this video, version 0.0.9 is the latest version. And once here, we can also see there is a texture pack available. So I'm just gonna right click here and open in new tab. Now going down under assets, here are the download files. And I'm going to be using the Linux file as the Flatpak did not work for me. I've got it already downloaded, so I'm not going to download it now. So I'm going to head over to the texture pack. So here you can see what it does look like. And if we just scroll down a little, there is the download file. There is only one, and it's in the RTZ format. And again, I have it downloaded. I'm not going to download it now. Okay, so I'm just going to head over to my downloads folder. And here we can see I have the game, the app and the texture pack. So I'm just going to right click on this archive file, go to extract, then extract here. And we've got a folder. Now if you want, you can delete the archive file. So I'm going to head over to the folder and open this file by double clicking it. And here it's asking us to select ROM. So I'm going to click on that. Now I'm in my recents folder, but if you're not, what you need to do is go to your downloads or wherever you have the files and then select the game and click on open, and that's it. It's already done. You can just start the game. But before we do that, I'm going to go to mods and then install mods, and back in the same folder select the RTZ file and then click on open, and here you can see the mod is there. And to enable and disable is just one click, very straightforward. Okay, so I'm just going to click on the X icon and then click on start game. And here you can see the game has booted up, and initially you will notice the game is in 4:3 aspect ratio. This is probably going to change in the future. So I'm just going to press the button above the D-pad to bring up this menu and then click on the arrow icon here to exit the game. Now to play the game on desktop mode, we're going to right click here and then add to Steam. And another thing I want to show you is where the working folder is. So I'm just going to go over and click on home. And then I'm going to click on this icon here and then show hidden files. And then we're going to go into the .config folder. And here you can see the Mario Kart 64 folder. So in here is basically where the save file is. So you can back that up or put in a save file yourself. This is where the HD texture is, and basically where all of the assets are. Now ultimately, if you want to restart from the beginning, you just need to delete this folder and then you can reinstall again. Okay, so now I'm just going to head over to the gaming mode. So in gaming mode, we're going to press the B button and go to library, and then scroll to non-Steam and then find the game. I'm just going to press A here. Now before pressing play, I'm going to go to the settings icon and then scroll down to properties, then select shortcut, and I just want to rename the game because I don't want it to display like this. So I'm just going to speed up the video a little here. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to go back into the settings icon, and I have an extra option here called change artwork, and you can only get this if you install Decky Loader and the Steam Grid plugin. and here you can find custom artwork, and there's a lot to select from and apply them. And again, I'm just gonna speed up the video here. So in the home screen, this is what the recent artwork looks like, and then we've got the banner here. So once we launch the game, we need to press A twice and the game will start. Now before doing anything else, I'm going to press the button above the D-pad, which will bring up this menu. So under general, we have two options. I'm going to leave them alone. Head over to controls and press A. Now if you go down and press A here, we can toggle between keyboard and control pad. I'm going to leave it on the control pad, and basically we can change the input to anything we want. Just press A and then reassign a new button. Now if you mess anything up, you can just go to the right and reset to defaults. Okay, so next we're going to go to graphics. So here the resolution, if we set to original, it is 240, original 2x is 480. If we select auto, then it's going to use the Steam Deck's resolution, and we can't change the downsampling quality. It's going to skip that and go to aspect ratio, which I'm going to leave to expand. Then we've got window mode, leave it at full screen. Frame rate, now if we select display, it will detect the frame rate, which is 60 Hz. If you got the OLED model, it should show 90 Hz. Then we've got the MS anti-aliasing. Again, I'm just going to leave that as default and head over to sound. And here we can change them individually, and I'm going to leave these as default. Then we got mods. So we're just going to go down and just select it, a simple click, and that's it. The mod is enabled. Now if I select the X icon, it should prompt me to apply the settings, which I'm going to do now. Now as you can see, the HD texture has been enabled. Okay, so let's just dive into a game. So I'm going to select Wario, and let's head over to the special cup. And here you can see the game is now running in full screen, no borders, and it is 60 FPS. So there you have it. This is how you play Mario Kart 64 PC port natively on your Steam Deck. Now if you have found this video useful, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have more videos coming up. Thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.